Hi, I'm Jennifer Dove, and I've been certified with Copic as a designer since 2010. I have some excellent tips and tricks that I would like to show and share with you. First, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I recently started working with Imagination International on the Fine Art and Design team. I'm excited to be able to travel and teach my skills with others throughout the country. I have been on numerous design teams, Make It Crafty, Dove Art Studios, and many more. Recently, I have had 2 videos published through Annie's Attic. You can find the links on my blog, which I'll post below this video. I also have been published through different magazines. A couple of them is the Annie's Attic Copic Coloring Guide. I'm in issues 2, 3, and 4 out of the 4 different series. I'd like to share some tips and tricks now that you might not know, and if you do, maybe they'll just instill it in you. There's 4 different styles of Copic markers. The most popular are the Copic Chow, the Copic Sketch, the Copic Original, and the Copic Wide. The most popular are the Sketch and the Chow, but you will find the others very important in different aspects of your creativity. A couple things that I want to go over with you is that the markers have a gray line. This gray line is really important because it will signify the brush tip on the marker. Something that you might not have known is that instead of pulling on the cap, if you slightly twist gently as you pull, it'll almost uncap itself, making it a lot easier, and you're less likely to splatter on your project. When holding markers, if you hold them with the gray strip pointing down in your hand, as you use them, you just uncap and you color and rotate them in your hand. This will make the coloring go quite a bit faster. You'll be more efficient, plus you can see the ends of the markers a lot easier. You don't want to leave your pens uncapped because the alcohol within them will evaporate. A lot of times I get questions on, can I travel with my markers on the airplane? I carry all 358 in a case as a hand carry. Because of the cost of the item, I don't want to ship them in baggage. But they fit nicely, all 358, under the seat on the plane. People are afraid that they're going to lose them when going through security. Did you know that inside it's not a loose liquid? I've dissected a marker here, and as you can see, it is a solid piece of foam that holds the ink. So you don't have loose liquid inside your pen. Another little tip that I'd like to talk about is when it comes to refilling a marker. A lot of times you'll be out and you'll be coloring with friends, and next thing you know, your markers run dry. Well, if you just take it and place it back in your case with all the rest of your markers, by the time you make it home, you've forgotten which one needed to be refilled. I came up with an easy solution, and I'm sure some people actually do this as well, but I thought I would share it with you. With your markers, all you need to do is carry tiny little rubber bands in a plastic bag. When your marker goes dry, you just wrap it around the end, and then you put it with the rest of your markers. That way, when you get home, you know the one that has the rubber band on it needs to be refilled. Let's talk about refilling just a little bit, and I'll cover it in later videos. Did you know that the refill doesn't have a pull-off cap? You actually twist it to open it up. When refilling your marker, you want to make sure that you only refill the chisel end of your marker. If you go to pull off the brush tip, there's a possibility it will separate and render it useless. So those are just a few tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you today, and I hope that you'll come back and see more. Please share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.